Due to the continuous heavy rains worsened by the consecutive typhoons Dante and Emo, the town of Bayambang in Pangasinan was severely affected and many low-lying areas were submerged in floodwaters. Because of this, the town of Bayambang was placed under a state of calamity. In this video, join me as I tour some of the barangays that are submerged in floodwaters. I'll give you an update on the low-lying areas, particularly here in Bayambang. Let's see how our fellow residents are doing. From here in the town proper, we will go to the low-lying part, and before we get there, we'll pass by the area near Bautista. Actually, the barangays we're going to are separated. We still need to pass through another town. We'll have to leave Bayambang first. This is the Calvo Bridge. This is the boundary between the town of Bayambang and Bautista. So as we can see and notice here on the bridge, you can really feel that the water level is high. And by the way, this is the Agno River. We will turn here toward Bautista. And we will give an update on the barangays there, for our fellow citizens who are not able to watch the news. And last night, Mayor declared a state of calamity, or the Mayor of Bayambang. Time check, it's exactly 11 in the morning. As of July 25, 2025, this is part of Bautista, Pangasinan, my friends. So far, it's okay here, there's no flooding. For the last 6 days, it's been raining continuously. It's only now that we're seeing a beautiful sunrise again. At least we have it, even if only briefly. This helps the floodwaters to evaporate, especially in most provinces and towns that are flooded. For now, particularly there in Pampanga and Bulacan, and now here in the low-lying areas, in the towns of Pangasinan. Barangay Baluyot, that's what this barangay is called. Bautista, Pangasinan has jurisdiction over it. Because the villages we're going to visit there, they're kind of isolated, right? You still have to go through another town to reach those villages. Actually, there are a lot of villages there that are under Bayambang. There's no other way through except here. On the other side or up ahead, it's surrounded by a river, the Agno River. And from where I am standing now, this is still part of Bautista and I can see it with my own eyes. The farmlands there are submerged in floodwater. There, as we can see here, there's a clearing operation going on here. Basically, we were hit by the typhoon last night. And this is after the typhoon. It made landfall again earlier, around 5 in the La Union area. The weather here in Pangasinan has improved a bit. There, look. The big wave didn't spare it. The storm broke it last night. Here, my friends, is the boundary between Bayambang and Bautista. So we're now entering Manambong Norte. Well, I heard you can't get through up ahead. In the area up ahead, they say only tractors are being used. It's really flooded. That's where we're going now, my friends. And let's try asking the residents here, because it's also our first time coming here like this. Flooded. This update we're doing, my friends, is for our fellow countrymen who lack updates from the barangays and where the media can't reach anymore. That's what I'm doing, so we can also deliver updates to our fellow countrymen, especially those abroad. Good morning, Counselor. I just want to ask, where exactly are the areas here that are flooded?
Right over there.
As long as we play music on the street, we'll take care of that. This isn't enough.
Here it is, friends. According to the officials we talked to, Manambong Sur is already flooded. Let's try to go to this area, okay? This is the evacuation center. It really is elevated. Right now, there are a lot of people inside. These are the evacuees, friends. Maybe these are the ones who were really affected by the flood. And look over there. Oh, wow. This area is submerged, friends. Up ahead. Good thing they did this here at this school. Unlike the elementary schools we've visited before and the other schools we've featured, especially in Bulacan and Pampanga, they're just at the same level as the houses, so they can't be used as evacuation centers either. But here it's great. Bayambang did a great job. They really have an evacuation center that's higher and doesn't get flooded. Just look at that. It's really elevated. Friends, if we pay attention, we're already in the lower part. There, look, they're already getting flooded here. On the left side, it just keeps going lower and lower. That's why it really gets flooded here. It's a good thing our road is elevated, friends. Because here on the right side, they're underwater from the flooding. Well, that's farmland anyway. It's the same here. If we look further ahead, it's underwater too. That's why this area is really elevated. There are more and more vehicles here on both sides. That means those are probably vehicles from people who evacuated from the area that's really flooded. There, look. And also notice the houses here on the left. The old ones are elevated. They're really designed that way. Their area is really prone to flooding. Here you go. It's already flooded here, my friends. Even just here, look. There, the tractors. They're tall. Stop. We can wade through. There, these are just vehicles from people who evacuated. So let's try to go further there if we can. The goats and also the machinery, look. They were really evacuated over there. There, you really need to wear boots here. This is what we're wondering about because this Bayambang is very far from the sea, right? But it's just really low, that's all. I'll just put the elevation on the screen. It looks like a sea, my friends. We're now at San Gabriel 2nd, my friends. And look at this. The fields look like the sea, my friends. There are a lot of corn plants there, my friends. They haven't been harvested yet. So those ones, they're still good. Those are the ones. There's nothing left either. Wow, my friends, I was really surprised. I only see things like this in Bulacan and Pampanga. Houses getting submerged. It's happening here in Bayambang too. What's surprising is we're so far from the sea, but it's a good thing. There, this is their evacuation center here. They're really high. And they say this always happens here. That's why if you notice on some of the houses are already built up high, because this area really gets flooded. Whenever there's a storm or heavy rain, this happens. Look at the design of the houses, especially the old ones. Actually, they're really elevated. They really have, look at that. They have 2 levels, you know. There, look, they're already flooded there. Oh wow, it's really flooded, folks. That's the design of the house. It's elevated. The boats are even underneath some of the ones we see. Our fellow countrymen here are also having a hard time. The goats, motorcycles, and vehicles are all up here now. Toto, let's try to go down if we still can. It's no use. We're out of options here. Here. Just look at the old houses. They've clearly already adapted. The houses had already been adapted long ago. They are really elevated. So that means this place really gets flooded even before. Let's try to take a look up ahead so we can see the people walking, how high it is. Those are Abia, right? Those are really strong floods. The motorcycle can't go farther, right? It can't make it over there anymore. For our fellow residents living all the way at the far end, because there are still barangays there, they really have to take a boat, my friends. Motorcycles really can't go any further. And even the high clearance vehicles. Even their heavy equipment here has really been evacuated as well, just so they won't get flooded. Even the big vehicles, which probably came from the lower parts of the barangay, they already put them here because this is a higher area. This gas station, this is where we stop, my friends. We can't go any further. Even four-wheeled vehicles can't make it. Cars, motorcycles, all kinds of vehicles. Even this, they really moved it here because they say this is a higher area. But if it keeps going, they say the water will really rise even more. What's the next barangay, bro?
Paragos.
Paragos. The motorcycle really can't make it anymore, right? That's why, so now the only way through is by boat.
Yes, I can still make it if I really push. It can handle it.
Ah, this one.
Yes. If only you could see how beautiful she is. If it's like, you know, if it's not,
Oh yes, I noticed it earlier, yes.
it's here already. It's already on their floor. Yes. Are we next? Looks like this. No. What's the next barangay after this?
Nagayag.
There.
Since the motorcycles can't go any further, they leave them here. Some people just walk instead, rather than risk it by forcing the other motorcycles to go on. Some of our fellow citizens are supposed to deliver relief goods to the other barangay, but as you can see, that's the situation. It's hard to cross because it's deep. That's why they're thinking about how they can cross. A tractor is what you need here. You can definitely cross with a tractor. Oh, the balloon is high. Smash. We can do it if they can go straight. That smash was intense. Up there. Here it is. That's the vehicle bringing the food.
They're coming in now. Don't let them cross. Corral, ha ha ha. That's fine, they moved away. It's cooked. Beautiful. Where? We're going to the balcony. Oh.
Here it is. Our friends here are going to hand out rice porridge. Shout out to them. What group are you from, sir?
Alpaca Parunan.
There. Watch out, Kausil. They're giving something away. What is it?
We will be giving away rice porridge.
Rice porridge will be served at the evacuation center for evacuees. Which barangay specifically?
We already handed some out in Barangay Manambong. Pugo, and now we're here in Paragos.
Solid. Which group? Alpha? Kaparo. Kaparo, okay.
Now,
My friends.
our friends, that's him. He looks like a vlogger. Is he a vlogger? He's sick, he has a hole. Did we work hard for this and there's a hole? Well, that's just how it is. That's just how it is.
What they did was amusing, my friends. Even just a hello. All of us experienced flooding. It's Elimotor.
You have a sticker.
Just a sticker.
You can watch this. Just watch it.
Also, please include our vlogger, Brad Shine.
Hey,
Brad Shine!
There's sugar, rice porridge.
There you go. Just give it to them over there. Watch.
There, just give it to them.
Elimotor, here it is for me.
Elimotor! 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 Elimotor!
Parachute.
Yay! 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 Yay!
I'm Eli Mato.
Shane Douglas, you're really good at eating.
Watch for it tonight. I'll upload this.
Share it with me.
Gabi Dison, please invite me to 1 Key 2 if you can find my account.
Maybe there's a sticker so we can show it.
Not yet.
Just mention your page.
The page.
Yours.
We're just on Facebook. The page is Gabi Dizon. Just follow us so you can see our vlogs too.
Solid.
Friends, those who gave away.
Who gave food, who served porridge to those who evacuated. So we won't continue anymore, friends, to the other barangay. So we'll go back now to give updates on what else we can see while the rain hasn't gotten stronger yet. It's starting to drizzle. Shout out to those from here whom we met, especially the groups who really gave out relief goods and served porridge that our citizens need, especially those evacuated. Let's also try going in here at this corner. I don't know which part this is, which barangay this is, friends. If this is still part of Manambong or another place. This is a higher area. It's not flooded yet. Let's try going further ahead. While it's not raining yet, my friends, the sky looks like it's about to rain again soon, but we'll keep giving you updates. From where we are right now, my friends, it's not flooded here yet, but I can already see the flooded farmlands. Here we are now in the Manambong Parte. We're still in Bayambang, checking on the situation of our fellow citizens here. It really looks like it's flooded here too, my friends. You can already notice the flood because the cows have already been evacuated along with some of the vehicles. It's mainly this elevated part of the road that's not affected by the flood. There, look, it's already submerged in the flood. Let's move forward and see what the situation is up ahead. Manambong Parte Elementary School is also submerged. It's also underwater from the flood. Here it is, friends. If you could smell the surroundings, it really smells like things have been soaked in water for a long time. Everything around here has been submerged for so long that it's starting to stink. The corn is dying little by little, friends. That's a loss already. The farmers are really suffering from what's happening here. Everything is submerged in the flood. Agriculture is the first to be affected here. People are still boating over there at the end. There, most of the vehicles and motorcycles are already here. See, they're already submerged. If you notice, the plants are slowly dying because they're soaked in water. Especially the corn that will really die. What was the highest level the flood reached?
The flood reached.
Up to what? How high did it get? Just here, right here. Did it go down already? Yes, it already went down.
So it really is manageable.
They thought they were celebrities. They thought it was just them.
According to the residents we interviewed here, my friends, this water actually comes from a particular source, the Camiling River. When it overflowed, because when we heard the news before, and then there's also the Agno River. The Agno River is on the other side. They will meet here, that's why this happens. Notice that the barangays here are really submerged in flood, especially here in Barangay Manambong Parte. It might take a few days for this to subside, maybe about 2 more days. Maybe tomorrow they'll go there on the second day. It's already there, okay? It's quick as long as it doesn't rain anymore, but if it keeps raining, maybe it'll take longer for them. Kumusura. What community is this?
Bukig.
Bukig. This is Sitio Bukig in Manambong Parte. Most of the people here haven't evacuated yet. It's still manageable.
Yes.
Is this the last barangay in this area?
Yes.
Because the next ones are Bol, Bautista already.
It's already Bautista here.
Yes, okay.
Bakantik.
And what about the Bols? Are they still from Bayambang?
Yes. The Manambong area. I'm here in Manambong, Bayambang.
Oh, just a hamlet. Just a hamlet.
Pantul is just like that. That's already Bautista.
That Pantol, is it Bayambang or Bautista? Bayambang. Still Bayambang.
But it's already far.
It's already far.
Those are really boats. They'll have to go by boat now.
Where do they pass through now? Already at Bautista in the present.
Oh, that's the barangay they said was separated. Yes.
That's it. Pantul.
Pantol. How are they there? They're probably flooded too?
It's deeper over there. Deep. Oh!
Yeah.
Deeper.
Your friend is here.
It's intense here, right? What is this? This happens every year.
When there are continuous rains, storms, what I know is it's already 2,000 here.
The piping.
Piping.
The piping.
It's deeper here.
The one you did here. Oh, I remember now. It's already been 6 or 7 years.
Wow, right? As long as the rain keeps pouring, even without a storm, as long as it continues, yeah. It's really affected.
When there's a storm, the rain just keeps pouring, and then,
Yeah, because there wasn't any. It'll pass like last night's storm, right? It really just passed by, yeah.
It just passed by. There wasn't even any rain with it.
What about those corn plants? They're gone. It's a loss now. If it still doesn't subside, it'll continue.
it will pass, so just wait. We'll get through this. We'll get through this. We'll get through this. We'll get through this.
That was supposed to be ready for harvest, right?
Yes, it's ready for harvest. Caught by what?
It was just caught by the flood.
Something remains hidden there. It's still deep. Over there in that area.
What crops are mostly planted here?
Corn.
Mostly nowadays.
Corn.
There's a harvest. Harvest.
There's also a harvest when it's, October to December. That's when it's actually far. Who owns that cow? Yes, there are cows there. Over there by the dike, there are a lot of cows.
There weren't any, cows that died or got swept away. None. It rose.
Is there a dike there?
He claimed there is, but there isn't.
None.
There are definitely a lot of cows.
That's a dike. They're on top of the dike. You were still small back then. Come here. This one too. Let's carry the bags over. That's going towards Bautista. There, that's the dike.
Okay. Okay. Wow, it's really wide, yeah.
Huh? A lot on top?
The flood is so wide, it really turned into a sea, right?
We'll buy!
Here, they're already giving out relief goods.
Not yet. Most of the relief only goes to the evacuees. Maybe you can give us some here. Maybe you could give some here in Kabayan too. Hopefully not everyone has to be evacuated. It's sad. More people in Kabayan need help. Maybe try testing it there.
There you go, friends. We heard the concerns of our fellow citizens here in Manambong, Parte. It is part of the town of Bayambang. Look at those corn plants, yes. There's no hope for that anymore. If the rain keeps going. Anyway, they'll just harvest that. So at least the corn ears weren't submerged. They can still be used. Our fellow countrymen here really went through a lot. And also one more thing. This isn't close to the sea, right? That's the thing. It's surrounded by rivers. Agno River.